Welcome to Orctober Miniature Golf. Last month, I lost pretty badly. I'm afraid it hasn't gone any better this month. Orctober is all about the orcs. First up, I painted an orc track. This was an older model that I built as a teenager and stripped. I just thought it would be fun. I managed to get it to a decent tabletop standard, much better than I did as a teenager. Minus 1 point for completing this model, and a bonus point for completing the unit. Next up, an orc truck. Again, something I painted as a teenager and stripped. Put a little bit more effort into this. Minus 1 point and a bonus point for finishing a unit. This bike was gifted to me by one of my friends in September. I thought this would be a great moment to paint it up, seeing as it's Orctober and it's an orc bike. The person who gave it to me loved it so much that I decided to send it to him as a gift. So that's minus 1 point for completion and minus 1 point for giving a model away. One of my other friends asked me to paint this model for them, and I think it turned out very nice. Minus 1 point. I painted Snorri Nosebiter up for a painting competition. Not the best work I ever did, but he'll be a nice addition to my old Hammer Dwarves. Minus 1 point, and that rounds out everything I painted this month. Whole bunch of gifts this month, because one of my friends gifted me a lot of models that he didn't want anymore. First up, a model that has been on my list for a while, the Green Knight. I really love this sculpt. He also gave me a whole bunch of Beastmen, including one Doombull, 18 Pestigors, 37 Corngors, 19 Bestigors, and a whole bunch of heroes. Two Night Sides, but I've re-gifted one of those. 5 Cryptek Scarab Swarms. 4 Praetors. The Canoptek Spider. And a Canoptek Wraith. Finally, a Destroyer Lord and 2 really old Necrons. What a haul. That should keep me painting Beasts of Chaos and Necrons for a couple of years still. Let's jump right into purchases. First off, I found a really cool little job lot on eBay with 3 Chaos Warriors for plus 3 points. 2 Khorne Warhounds for plus 2 points. 1 Khorne Hero for plus 1 point. This is the guy that sold the job lot to me. 2 Bloodletters for plus 2 points. Next up, the Necron Chronomancer. He is such a cool sculpt, and I really wanted to paint that one up this month. So, plus 1 point, but hopefully finish next month. I also went to Copenhagen this month to hang out with a bunch of my Warhammer friends. They took me to a Games Workshop and it had a copy of Blackstone Fortress. I just had to grab it. But it is a whopping 44 points. I don't think I'll ever recover from this. It was also the store anniversary, so I grabbed the limited edition Camo Tap the Crooked for plus 1 point. And Silas Beastbane for plus 1 point. Rounding out this month's purchases are 2 new releases, and that means extra penalties. I grabbed the Xandire Truthseeker's half of the new Underworlds box. I just had to have that lady holding the lantern. She's gonna look so good in my Stormcast army. That's plus 4 points for the models and plus 5 points because it's a new release. The other new release I got was the Nexus Siphon. One of my favorite sculpts for terrain I've seen in a while. Plus 1 point because it's only one miniature, but another plus 5 because it is a new release. With a total of 62 points, I don't know if I can do any worse. Fingers crossed I managed to refrain from buying as much next month. I'm sure I can do better than this.